Hello, everybody. This is Roger from Down on the Farm Ministries. I just wanted to talk to everybody for a second. At church this morning, we were discussing what a virtuous woman was during our Sunday school class. And I wanted to explain or teach a little bit about this subject. Man, if you got a virtuous woman, you will be proud of her because she is God sent. Now, I brought up the subject about my wife. And the reason why I'm talking about my wife is because God sent me a virtuous woman. A virtuous woman is meek. She's mild. She's slow to anger. She's very loving. She is your helper. You love her. Well, man, there's a way we have to treat these women that God put in our life. First of all, if you're not opening a car door for your wife, shame on you. Because if you love your wife, you won't walk away from her when you go places. You'll walk beside her because she is your wife. She is a virtuous woman for you. If you treat her like a virtuous woman, she will become a virtuous woman. But the first thing you have to do is you have to be in church. You can't skip church. Church is something that God tells us to forsake not the assembling ourselves together into the house of the Lord. You need to have your wife in church so she can learn how to be a Christian, so she can be saved. Well, you ain't got to be saved to go to church, but when you get saved, you should go. And men, you should be the spiritual leader of your home. You should be guiding your wife spiritually in every direction that she will be willing to follow. A virtuous woman will follow her husband. But men, you have to treat your wife like she is the best thing on earth. You have to treat your wife with love, and love don't come on the backside of a hand. Christ said he did not come to condemn the world, but the world through him might be saved. So we have no reason to be condemning our wife. We have no reason to be talking down to our wife. And the next video I do, my wife and I will sit down. And she would tell you, yes, she may be angry with me at times, and there are times I might be angry with her. But we don't talk about it, and we don't bring it up until we both can talk together in a calm way. Man, you should never curse your wife. It might take 20, 40 years down the road, and you say something that even comes close, she's going to remember it, and the hurt will come back. There's no reason at all when Christ says that we're supposed to love our wife the way Christ loved the church. We should not be in any way putting our wives down in any way or fashion. If God gave you a wife, men, treat her like she is the best thing on earth. And that's all I got to say. I'm Roger from Down on the Farm Ministries. I hope this little video will help. Men, love your wives. And today's Mother's Day. If your mother's still alive, reach out to her. Love you guys in the Lord. Have a blessed day.